Welcome, children of the night, to day 14 of NeoBlisseyX versus the MGM Studios 31-day movie challenge. Pardon. Much better. Anyway, before we get into today's category and spotlight film, let's recap the movies we profiled in this series on days 7 through 13. Day 7, your favorite musical, went to the 1952 film Singin' in the Rain. Day 8, a movie from the 80s, went to the 1986 martial arts film No Retreat, No Surrender. Day 9, a movie with a person's name in the title, went to John Wayne's 1953 Western classic, Hondo. Day 10, a movie that reminds you of your mom, went to the 1995 romantic comedy drama, The American President. Day 11, a movie with a color in the title, went to Disney's cult classic 1979 science fiction film, The Black Hole. Day 12, your favorite rom-com, went to the 1986 Sally Field vehicle, Murphy's Romance. And Day 13, a movie from the year you were born, went to the original 1982 movie adaptation of the Broadway musical classic, Annie. Day 14's category is your favorite horror movie. Don't forget to sleep well, but sleep light as the challenge continues. First released in U.S. theaters on February 14, 1931, Dracula is an adaptation of the 1897 novel of the same name by author Bram Stoker and a 1924 stage adaptation. The film stars Bela Lugosi, who also starred in the aforementioned stage production as the titular vampiric prince, who enchants a young woman and goes on a killing spree in Victorian London to feed his desires. An interesting fact, Universal Pictures released 2 adaptations of Dracula in 1931, this film and a concurrently shot Spanish-language version. In fact, it was shortly after the release of the Spanish-language Dracula that studios abandoned the practice of producing entirely separate versions of movies for foreign-language markets in favor of the more economical approach of simple dubs. This Spanish film, which shot on many of the same sets as this version and running a half an hour longer than the Lugosi version, fell into obscurity until it was rediscovered and restored in the 1980s. As a reminder, this video is dedicated to the Bela Lugosi version only, not this Spanish-language edit. Tomorrow on NeoBlisseyX versus the MGM Studios 31-day movie challenge, it's Day 15, a movie from the 70s. Until then, take care and live long and prosper.